And Amazon delivers. Green coffee. For the last year, I've been working at a desk. Whether I'm at home or in the office, I've been stagnant in one place for the majority of the day, come home, sit down on my couch, watch TV. So the fear that I've had was I don't want to live a sedentary life. Called sedentary, right? Sedimentary? Sedentary. An inactive life. I don't want to be living an inactive life, so my bare minimum was to make sure every day I get at least 3,000 steps a day. But I would say for the last 2 months, I've averaged about 7,000 steps a day. So if you look at my steps right now, I only have 1,680 steps for today. And that has been my problem. On a very good day, I would come home from work, if I work in the office, with at least 2,000 steps. And then I have to spend the evening figuring out how I'm going to get the rest of the steps that I need for the day. My issue has been on a good day, I only come home with 2,000 steps. Then I go out in my neighborhood and I walk, and I only get about 3,000 steps before the sun goes down. I only end up with about 5,000 steps. So that means I need at least 2,000 more steps just to get to 7,000. And I want to increase my steps because, you know, my blood work shows I have high cholesterol. Can you believe that? I want to increase my steps to at least 10,000 steps a day. So 2,000 at work on a good day, 3,000 when I walk around the neighborhood after I get home and I eat before sunset, and I need something to do in order to get the other steps. So this is what I have basically been doing. Side to side, side to side, pacing around my apartment, you know, doing what I can to get those extra steps. But the problem is I'm now in my 40s and my knees, my ankles, my joints, they ain't happy. So I need a solution that works for my time and my body so that I can get my cholesterol down and I can stay away from that inactive life where I can still watch my TV and relax when I get home, but get my steps in. So this is what I did, but I finally went and I bought one of those walking pads. So we're gonna see what this walking pad looks like, and hopefully it is a good solution to my problem of getting up to 10,000 steps a day. This wasn't one of those overnight or 2-day deliveries. It actually took a few days, and I had to come home early just to make sure no one stole my crap. I feel sorry for the Amazon person that had to bring it up the stairs to the second floor. I feel so sorry for you because this thing, it ain't light. It's a box in a box. It is a box in a box, which I'm pretty sure made it even harder for the Amazon person to carry. So here we go. This is a Akler, A-K-L-U-E-R, treadmill walking pad. Alright, so like I said, this is an Akler. It's an Akler walking pad. It should be completely set up, but it does come up with some oil because you have to oil the belt and some adjustment tools because the belt might slip at some point based on usage. Now, Alright, this is my walking treadmill. Let's go ahead and plug it in. Woo, look at that, it's lit up. I probably should test this out off camera before I do on camera so I don't make a fool of myself, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I got the remote and I'm going to go ahead and push start. Let's see what happens. Ooh, that's fast. Let's slow it down. Okay. Okay, there we go. Then we can speed it up. Okay, it should be to where you can like jog, but they say the jogging is kind of like walking really fast. But this is really good right here, and this feels way better than walking in place, so I think I'm going to be happy with this. I do think I need to oil this before I keep messing with it. If I fall and bust my head, you will know. But it seems like a good purchase. Let's see how long it lasts, and hopefully it meets my needs in every way. This is the Akler treadmill or walking pad. So I've had my walking pad for over a year now, and I've been using it pretty consistently. And I gotta tell you, I surprised myself. I've been using it pretty much every day. I got it back in May, and for that whole rest of the year, pretty much the only time I missed 10,000 steps after I got started on my 10,000 steps a day journey was when I was with family and just wasn't able to get my steps those days. Then this year, January, I was on vacation for 2 weeks, so that was just sporadic. After that, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do 10,000 steps a day during the week and calm down on the weekends because, you know, I'm over 40 and the way my knees are set up these days, it just wasn't working as well as I was hoping. I thought they said walking would help improve your knees. It made mine worse. But I continue to do my best in getting those 10,000 steps a day because I work from home. I'm sitting at a desk 5 days a week and pretty much on the couch on the weekends. So I'm still trying to get my 10,000 steps a day, calm down, get 3,000 on the weekend. If I'm with family or some event or something like that, I might not get what I aim for, but I do my best. And at the end of the day, my goal is to not be sedentary. I thought walking would help me to lose weight because they said that's one of the best ways to lose weight. 10,000 steps a day didn't help me lose no weight, but I don't want to be sedentary. So here we are, continuing to get our steps every day.